Hello everyone, welcome back on Into Susie Saves. I'm Susie, and today it's time to open our second budget for February on the lovely Valentine's Day. Let's go ahead and get started. So for full transparency, I have not been paid yet from my side hustle for last week. I'm hopeful that will get sorted out by next week's paycheck, but it's not in my account yet, and so it's not going on this budget regardless of when that comes through. So the only thing we have this week is the regular 9-to-5 job. Also, to be transparent, that contract has now ended, so the next paycheck I get will be the last one from them. I'm still super grateful that I was able to make this extra like $6,000. That is a lot of money, so super duper happy about that. From the 9-to-5, I'm a chemist, and we made $790 this week, which is perfect. For expenses, we have rent and internet. I also now have it set up that I'm going to be putting money aside for the gym every week, which is great. Absolutely love that for us. Other than this, I've got gas, groceries, miscellaneous, and then I did donate to charity again this week. Yeah, looks good there. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. Okay, so we're putting $200 a week down for rent. We always do that. That is how much rent is. It is $800 a month, so 4 paychecks a month meet $200 a week. Internet is $91. I actually need to call them because our last bill was like $3 higher than it was supposed to be. So I'm putting those $23 away. The gym is like $16 a month, so putting $4 down a week for that. Gas gets $50 a week. Groceries gets $60 a week. Miscellaneous gets $30 a week. I donated $25 to charity, so we're just gonna go ahead and put that in because I know how much that will be. So altogether, our expenses this week $392. For savings, we have our buffer in our checking account. This is just where the last few extra dollars go. The last few dollars go. I'm going to change savings. That account is now just going to be stocks. Then we have our Roth for 2025, which is super exciting. And then our 3 to 6 month emergency fund, we're now contributing to that as well, which is super exciting. So stocks, this is what gets that extra paycheck bump that I got, which is 3%, which is about $35 a week. Our Roth is getting that $135, so it will be done this time next year unless we're able to contribute more to that. And the 3 to 6 month fund is getting $60. It's so good. We have not been able to contribute to this fund, so it's very exciting that we're finally able to do that. Okay, next is we've got our sinking funds. This is car maintenance, car insurance. This is only my insurance. My husband is still on his parents'. Phone bill, this is only my phone bill. My husband is still on his parents'. Pets, gifts, medication, which is now health. I forgot, but that's okay. My bad, I forgot. Okay, so car maintenance is actually getting $110. We did just spend a lot of money fixing a lot of the front end stuff on my car, but now the fan is going out, which wouldn't be a super big deal, but I do need defrost at least during the winter, so we are going to have to get that replaced, and my dad thinks it'll be about $100. Car insurance and phone bill both get $13 a week. Pets, gifts, and medicine are just going to get $10. My brother did not want anything for his birthday. It is tomorrow, the 15th, but he's not asked for anything. I asked him several times, and he says he does not care. He doesn't want anything, so we're just going to keep that money, and we'll do something bigger for Christmas. or he has a life event coming up soon that we can put some money towards. And then health/medicine is in here. I am back on my mother's insurance for who knows how long, so that is going to be in there for now. So we have $166 going towards these sinking funds this week. I do not have any debt. We do not have any debt, which I'm super duper grateful for. So we started at $790 for this week's budget. Our expenses was $392. Our sinking funds was $166. That gives us $232 for our savings, because we do not have any debt. 135 of that is going to the Roth, 60 of that is going to the fund, and then 35 of it is going to stocks. So that leaves us with a $2 buffer in the checking account, which is perfect, just the right amount there. Thank you everyone so much for being patient with this video coming up. I was hoping to get that money from the side hustle this week, so I put off making this video, but that obviously did not happen, so I just decided roll with it. It's going to be fine. You'll get it next week. So I hope that we can stick to this budget. It looks very reasonable. If you're wondering, the charity is for the Project for Awesome, which is the project to reduce world suck, which I know sounds crazy. But it is also run by John and Hank Green in Nerdfighteria, where they donate 25% to Doctors Without Partners in Health, and then 25% to No Kid Hungry, some kind of, I believe some kind of child hunger fund, and then 50% to charities that we vote on. So actually Gamers Outreach is part of the charities that they're voting on this year, which is super exciting. But anyway, if you're interested in all that, Project for Awesome, I highly recommend checking them out. They're fantastic. I believe so far we've raised over $3 million, which is crazy because we're on like day 3. So very super duper exciting with all of that. But I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. If you're interested in the cash stuffing for this, it's up now. And we will come back next week to see how we did versus the numbers that we projected. It's very, very important to do that. Very important to know, did you overspend, did you underspend? And then if you did underspend, to give that money a location to go. Because if you do not give your money a location to go, it will sprout legs and walk away. It will fly away from you if you don't tell it where to fly to. So very super exciting for this. I'm excited for next week to get a little bit more of a bigger paycheck for another bump. We will see how the dates work out with that. We might have another week here before that money comes in, depending on if it can come in before next Friday. But yes, I hope you all are having a fantastic week. And I will see you in the next video. Have a good day, everyone.